could have swore we already finished this. Looks like we get to do it again. Okay, you. So Mickey, we'll have you go off to the left, along with Soul. Zeppy and Scotch will go this way. Veronica, I'll have her go to the left too because she's going to have to put some rockets out there. And rocket. Just have you sit over there too. And Veronica. It's rocket time. Oh, that's a friendly. Those guys aren't, though.
The element. Surprise!
That didn't blow up very well. That didn't really blow up. Just want to point that out. Okay, Mickey, give us some, Oh, we didn't go over the cast of characters. Forgot. Okay, so cast of characters, we got Mickey, our level 24 commander. He likes to use automatic weapons. He's also got our leadership. He's a hard ass. He does our weapon mods. Got a little bit of weird science. Walk around with all that armor. Then we have Rocket, our lockpicking nerd stuff / sniper. And his nice little armor suit there. He finished the fight with Liberty really easily. She started off with something like 5,800 hit points. We hit her once or twice, get her health down a little bit below 5,700. He comes around and snipes her with a precision strike, hits her in the head, and kills her, doing 57 and change to kill her. Ended that fight real quick, which saved us, you know, time, I guess, and effort. Anyway. Rocket, our sniper. And then we have Soul Slicer. He is our combat medic. He does first aid, weird science, kiss ass, and small arms. Small arms being pistols and shotguns. He prefers shotguns. There's a little cold shotgun there. Then we have Veronica, who just launched that rocket. She does explosives, mechanic stuff, big guns, which is her rocket launcher and 50 caliber machine gun, which you can barely see there. She's also walking around in, what is this? We just picked up this armor. Nuclear armor, helmet, chest, and legs. Nuclear. That's Veronica. Then we have Pizzepi, one of our story characters. She is... what does she do? She is automatic weapons, so she's using a cold assault rifle or something right now. Just a little bit of nerd stuff, a little bit of weird science. She's also our animal whisperer and survivalist. Then the last of our story characters is Scotchmo. He is our alcoholic miner slash whatever you want him to be. He does bartering for us, small arms again, pistols and shotguns. He's working on pistols currently. He started off with a shotgun, we switched him over to pistols. He's also does a little bit of sneaky shit, a little bit of melee combat, and his lockpicking is redundant because of Rocket. Okay, so that's where we are for the characters. So who wants to go shoot her first? Rocket does. Rocket will step up here in the cover just in case. And then use his Eliminator sniper rifle. A little bit of damage there. It's a 50 caliber sniper rifle. It does stuff like that. Of course, that was a crit. But that's what Rocket does. That's his job. He crits and kills. Okay, Soul Slicer. Oh, there's locks to pick there. So Soul Slicer can go all the way over here, 7 points. They look hostile back here. Soul with 3 points left. This is a little cold comfort shotgun. So that person's friendly, but they're not. So get him, Soul. Throws one of them. Okay, Veronica's got 5 points left, which isn't really anything she can do with, so reload the rocket launcher. And then next time we'll have her come around the corner and put another rocket back there. Pizepi and Scotchmo. They're all going up the right side. So Pizepi is ready to do a precision shot if necessary or possible. She can all the way over here. Gonna have some cover. Although Scotch, he's got the shorter. Does he have shorter range? Yes, he does. So if we put her there, that'll work. So we'll have her move first, and she'll take some shots with her rifle. Actually, even get a precision shot in here. No precision shot. He's the sniper. He needs to die, but he's out of range. Let's try to kill this guy. Okay, aim for the face. Nice shot. And she's got no more points, so she's going to prepare for the next round. Scotch. If he goes all the way up here, I'll have time to throw a grenade. And again, his animation is messed up for whatever reason. So we can throw this nice little Molotov cocktail back here, watch him burn. Huh. And yeah, we're running into this again. For some reason, you can throw down here, but not up here. Because the arc is too high? So I'll try to throw it as far back as we can then. This looks like that's going to be it. Oh well, set 2 on fire. The screaming. And reserve for next turn. Okay, Mickey, ready to go again. Let's have Veron. Oh, wait a minute. No, Mickey hasn't moved yet. So Mickey could throw another grenade over here to watch him burn again. That'll give him 4 points if he moves this way. So there. Or we could just do is flat out plasma. Fire's better. They scream better when there's fire. Okay. This fire. It's a nice little overlapping there. Don't hit the friendly, although more than likely that person will run into the fire because they're stupid that way. Hits him there. There we go. Doesn't light him on fire right from the top. That poor guy, he was frozen, now he's warm again. Got rid of that frozenness by lighting him on fire. Okay, Veronica. You're ready to go. But again, wait until next turn to come around the corner there. Ow. So that didn't hit? It looks like that didn't hit. Uh-oh. Connie, don't die on us. Oh, this guy moved out of... Good job. So our friendly's actually killing things.
Never thought it'd come to this.
I'm not sure if that's your best pick there. It was Super Doggy, maybe. You're chewing on the wrong one, dog. Why are you going way over there? Why not chew on this guy? Oh, so this guy's nice. He's poisoned from the dog and burning from the little grenade. There's Angela Death. So Mickey's got a precision. But Veronica, come up here, and another rocket. Oh, our dog's back there, and a friendly. That's okay. Get rid of this guy's cover, probably, or just kill him. Zeppi. $62? Why is it so bad? Anyway, move around the corner to get 2 shots. So that's taken care of. So she can move up and continue firing, but she'll be out of cover. Let's see what we can do over here first with Mickey and friends, like Rocket. Rocket will get a sniper shot off. 2 possibly. Well, actually, 2 possible targets. Only 1 possible shot. Kill that guy. Well, almost kill that guy. Probably kill that guy. Okay, moving on. Okay, Mickey. Mickey's got a precision. Aim this guy's head. Shoot him again. And that's it for Mickey. Okay. Soul. Soul come over here. He could shoot that one. Dog's in the way. Doggy is in the way.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Okay, he's got 6 points left. He moves 3. He'll be able to like nick that guy. This one, unfortunately, is just too close. So do this one. I guess go again. Okay, with Zeppi. So we'll be in, let's see, in range there at least to shoot. 1 shot. That one. He's almost dead, so shoot him. Dead. Scotch. You unfortunately have to go into the fire, I think, in order to get range. Because you know if he steps here, he's going to get light on fire. So if we go around the edge, though, make sure you don't walk through the fire. That way. It's only a little bit of fire. Shouldn't hurt too badly. It's almost dead. Uh-oh. Leave the dog alone. And we win. I guess that was really smart of us to run through the fire like that, but that's okay. Save here. I could have swore I saved here on Thursday. Pick up all the loot. Okay, nothing new there. Is Twitch playing games again? Is Twitch being Twitch? Twitch seems fine. Okay. I believe you. Okay, people. So why is this flashing, but it's not anything down there? Okay, talk to him, see if he's anything. Ping this thing every minute?
Sure Angela's
No.
on the right track with this. But we're behind you, November. This is your show.
Every 15? You don't have to. It's just Twitch is saying there's only one person in here watching, yet Chatty is saying something else. So I'm confused.
I can't believe it came to this.
Colonel Death is one of our own.
Oh, where's that? Oh, it's on the other side of the wall over there. Speaking of Death, where is she? There she is.
Let's find the Patriarch.
Okay. I know, you just did. That's okay, Jeff. As long as we have one Canadian here, I'm okay with that. Bones. What are good bones in here? That's okay, I guess. Oh look, there's a trap there. Why do we have a trap inside of our base? Masato, what did you sell?
All this fighting is wrong. Regular people like me are gonna die. Find a peaceful solution.
So you're not selling anything? Fine. Okay, let's go talk to the doctor. See if he's still over there. Dum, 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 dum. We missed that one before.
So everyone is killing each other here. And then what? Move on to the city to keep the murder spree going, right?
Yep.
The Rangers are fucking depraved.
Yes, we are.
That's what you pay me for. Have a seat.
The switch. The switch in attitude there goes so quickly.
If it ain't cut, don't stitch it.
Hey, Biff. Welcome back. Okay, so now we go to Colorado Springs and go beat up on what's-his-face. Oh, what's this? We've been through here. How's that person still here?
Don't mind us. We're troubleshooting.
Observe. Rocket had his turn. Soul. Almost dead.
Still in one piece.
That pistol he's using, it lights people on fire. Or has a chance to light them on fire. Okay, the retired appears to be custom made for hunting synths. Okay, that's why we're using this one, the K cannon. Weaponized flare gun. Fires globs of potassium that burn at over 1,000 degrees. That would be that. 20% chance to apply burning. It's a nice little pistol. Okay, so next. Downtown Showdown. We take control of Ranger HQ and find a way to get in downtown. War room. Oh, that's right. I didn't talk to. I went to the war room, and that was actually our goal, was to get into the war room and talk to the computer in there. And we kind of forgot to do that part. And by we, I mean me. Display in the monitor reads, secure lockdown enabled. Identify yourself as command to disable the alert system. Apparently the rebels weren't able to remove your command privileges, so you disable the lockdown. Lights and sirens stop, the computer's main menu appears.
Woo! Good work, cowboys. Okay, now to get the truck sent downtown. Look for a button that says emergency evacuation tunnel, or something like that.
Navigate the vehicle evacuation tunnel menu and get to work. You queue up commands to open the vehicle evacuation tunnel and send your truck to the terminus point, Market Square, but as you hit execute, a message flashes. Warning, command queue pause, vehicle cannot be delivered to Market Square, elevator, security override in effect, access terminal, Museum 06 to terminate override.
Well, shit. Looks like the Patriarch anticipated us. Guess we're gonna have to get to that terminal and kill that override personally. Fortunately, I know where it is. Kinda. They got it hidden away inside a secret room in the Patriarch's little museum. Our people here will move the truck to this end of the tunnel, and once we cancel the alert, it should come right to us. Which, I admit, isn't quite the same as rising up into the square in the truck and catching Buchanan with his pants down. At least we'll have the truck, right? Come on, let's go.
So... find tunnel access. We can't get to a car into college. The war room terminals at the other end of the vehicle tunnel is located somewhere in downtown. Oh, the museum. I remember there. Okay. Can we get the fighter way there? Where's our dog? Our dog didn't seem to survive. We need to get another dog. I'd like to get the chicken, but it doesn't want to join us. That's right, it's her that's the whisperer. Work? Yep. Okay, off we go. Yes. There's a museum in here that's quite amusing. It's an amusing little place. Time to end this one way or another. Who said that? Who's the Patriarch? He is... depending on how you look at him, the main bad guy slash good guy, depending on which side you're on. He's basically the leader of Colorado. Basically, he's the guy that asked the Rangers from Arizona to come up to help with their particular situation in Colorado in exchange for supplies to go back to Arizona. What he wanted us to help him with, we are not on his side. No, we decided that that was not a good idea because he's kind of a dictator. He acts like he's the good
If you
guy.
stand with the Patriarch, then you are against the people. You can't be on both sides.
But he's kind of a dictator, so...
You know, when Saul told me he was calling you in to help, I had my doubts. Told him he was making a mistake. And you never did one damn thing to prove me wrong.
Sheriff Daisy.
Least I get to say, I told you so. Just as soon as I put you shitbirds down, I won't stand by and let you destroy what's left of America. Marshals! Open fire!
Who wins the initiative here? They did.
Don't fucking move, buddy.
Oh, but we got good guys. We got people fighting with us. Or for us. So what's cool about this game is the decisions you make kind of matter on how things go here at the end game. So there is a replayability factor to this game, depending, and so you can go, go for it, stay on the Patriarch side or fight against them, that kind of stuff. And then there's different ways of getting there too. Hey Gray, welcome back. Your decisions don't matter? Of course they matter. They matter to you. They don't matter to anybody else, but they matter to you.
Leave us alone! They've spotted us!
Okay, Mickey. How many of them are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that we see currently. Okay, Mickey, let's give us a little boost to our movement here. You don't know about replay factor? Well, we'll just see how. Well, I'm gonna guess there's multiple ways to end the game. I would think, because in one way you're fighting with the Patriarch, and the other one is against him. So that's replay factor right there to see how it goes. Because again, there's different ways of getting to those points. There's different decisions you can make, different things can happen, that kind of stuff. Oh, I forgot, Mickey's got this thing. He's got to get closer though. And I screwed that up, because I made him move too far. But you know what? He's got a grenade. Burning grenades are the best. Now, did I burn any friendlies? Doesn't look like it. Okay, Rocket's got his precision shot. He can do a mark a target, so his precision does more damage. Let's see if we can tag Sheriff Daisy here. So mark her. Then precision striker. And aim for her face. See, Rocket does that kind of stuff. Seems linear. You don't think you'd play it twice? Well, it is linear, and what you have to do to get to certain points. But what you do along the way affects things. Like the way I've done it was we started off working for the Patriarch, but as we've played the game, we've learned more and more about him, and he's kind of a douchebag. So we've gone to the other side to take him down, along with his children, because originally he brought us in to take down his kids, his 2 sons and his daughter. And you have options there. You can either take them prisoner or you can kill them. And how you do that stuff affects his treatment of you. And because we captured them, he kind of he thinks that he thought we were on his side. And so did what's her face? Where is she? Angela Death here. She's a ranger. She's an Arizona ranger like us. And she's the one who kind of turned us against him because she gave us a different perspective. We didn't have to listen to her, but we chose to. So, again, I think there's choices here to be made to get different endings. That's my guess. Again, we haven't, you know, this is my first playthrough, so am I going to do a second playthrough? Probably not, simply because I got to move on. I mean, it's not that the game is bad, it's just I have other things I need to play, so. But maybe sometime in the future we'll do a second playthrough. But it takes a while, because we're looking at over 60 hours of gameplay so far. Okay, Rocket, you did your thing, so reserve. Soul. Soul can run up here and just start shooting these guys in the back. Unfortunately. So I'll have 2 shots here. Can only hit 1 guy? Oh, I can hit 2 of them there. And he's got his little torrent strike, which will hit both of those no problem. And Veronica. Now, if Veronica can get a clean shot on this guy, we need to hit him with the 50 caliber to tear through his armor. And unfortunately, we had the rocket launcher ready, so I messed up there. And unfortunately, we hit friendlies if we do this. Damn it. So I screwed that up. So just get in cover for next turn. And reserve. So I screwed that up. Okay, Pizzepi. Go up here. It's a little automatic rifle. Okay, she's got no more action points.
Time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Okay. What's his issue? Why do we have funny things around the edge of the screen? I think I've seen this before. He's rallied. Drunk Foo. You're a menace on the battlefield as well as polite society. Melee damage increased by 50%. Rowdy. What'd you say about my mom? And leadership. That's from Mickey. So, what? I don't think we've had him do this before. So he can go running up here, and how many action points does he have? 12. So that'll leave him with 1 shot. That leaves him with 1. That leaves him with none. This leaves him with 1 shot too. Okay, so we'll have him run up here and shoot these guys in the back. Oh, sorry. He was going to shoot 1 in the back because of his gun. I forgot he's not using a shotgun anymore. Oh, 9 points. How'd that happen? Aw.
You're going down, perps.
Don't make me do.
He's a little bit of a problem. Aren't we all a menace? Yes, we are, Grant. Did you ever get a chance to look at Wizards and Warriors stream? Oh, I looked at it a little bit, and you know what? I've got other games just like that that are probably better. In all honesty, it doesn't look anything special. It looks like it's straight out of the 90s, and Master of Magic, which is also a game that was made back in the 90s, looks better and looks like it has more options. So if you really want me to play a game like that, I'll play Master of Magic. Because Wizards and Warlords, it doesn't look like it's worth the time. So that doesn't look like it's bad, it just doesn't look like it doesn't bring anything new to the table. Nothing special. What are these guys doing up here in the fire? Idiots. Oh, that was only a 19% chance to hit there. Scotch. You are still going crazy up here. Now you gotta reload. Probably should have just shot him with that one, but that's okay. The misses. $10, but I don't know if there was a $10 worth of features. It looks super basic. I wouldn't say it's basic. I would say it's just... Is it worth $10? Probably. But I really am not in the... I really don't want to play a $10 game. Just to be honest. It's okay. I don't really need to play a $10 game. At least if it had new stuff in it, or stuff that was interesting. But it doesn't look special. It just looks like another basic game. Did Rocket just shoot that guy in the back? So for some reason, this guy is just in this cover. And we barely touched the fire. That's okay. He gets 2 shots here. Refugee. Oh, what the hell? Let's try this. Might be close enough. Nope, still hitting friendlies. Still hitting friendlies. Oh, Optolaser. Does that hit friendlies? It does not hit friendlies. It does hit friendlies. Wish this laser didn't hit friendlies. It'd be nice, but it does. Oh, there we go. Soul Slicer's a cyborg. Domina is one of the 31 Biff. I think it is. Pretty sure it is. And I have Domina. I've had Domina since forever. What's with the horror? Oh, there's a 72 back here. It's like 27. Give me weird percentages. Okay, just go stand back here and go Overwatch. There we go. Zeppy with the precision. That's what we need. Is that the arena one with dudes fighting? Yeah, that's the one that takes place in ancient Rome. We trained gladiators to fight. Language not so family friendly, but I'm sure it'll be fine for Extra Life.
Ain't funny, but you're laughing at jokes.
Ta-da. So, no one really hurt. Daisy's rifle. Nice little assault rifle there. Good against shooting people with. So, take a look at that for probably Mickey. Yes, your virgin ears, Jeff. The language game. Oh, that's where it's a game that teaches you how to speak other languages. And you can compete directly against another person. And the idea is you basically, it says, how do you say whatever? And then you have to select the correct word. And it goes through, like a little list of stuff beforehand. Well, it'll be fantastic because it's going to be with Mrs. Gimpy. Me and Mrs. Gimpy are going to compete against each other. We'll be trying to learn a language neither one of us speaks. So we'll probably have her set to Spanish and me to Italian or German, maybe. That'll be worth a few laughs, I'm sure. It won't be a whole stream, though. Just so you know, that will not be a whole stream. It'll probably only be like an hour or two. Okay, so Mickey. Daisy's rifle. So this is definitely better than what he's using. What's his? This is his. Yeah, okay, so put this on there. Then modify the weapon. So penetration, max damage, or just damage. Let's do hammer forge rifle barrel. That scope. So this is an underbarrel upgrade. We need better weapon modding, but we're not going to get that before the end of the game. And hit chance. So do that. Let users vote for languages. There's only 4. It's French, Spanish, German, and Italian, I believe. And not letting views. No, we're not going to let people vote simply because I already have a pretty good working knowledge of French and Spanish and a little bit of Italian. German, I have none. So me doing German should be entertaining. Mrs. Gimpy, none of them. But she's always wanted to learn a little bit of Spanish anyway. So that's a good pick for her. So don't end up fighting. But no, we won't end up fighting. It'll be good for laughs. Yes, I'm still angry about that, Gray. Still angry. Anyways, everybody leveled up. Rocket's leveled up. Oh, Mickey's leveled up too. When did that happen? Okay, Mickey is working on strength, awareness, hit chance, range damage bonus. Yeah, I'll do that for Mickey. Skills next. Does he need wear sight? I don't know if he needs. Microwave research. Energy damage increased by 0.5 bonus for every point of armor the target has. So we need 6. Oh, that's a perk though. He's not going to get a perk this level. And he's already at level. Oh, it's level 6. Just in case. Okay, Rocket. Rocket is leveled up. So Rocket, you are coordination, more action points. He's got to get 2 more levels to get up to there, though. Chance of hitting 2 levels. We'll give him a little bit more strength, a little bit more health. Skills. He's maxed out on skills. Good job, Rocket. What should we get him next? Oh, we should make him the toaster repair guy. That'll work. So we finally have something for toaster repair, which kind of late in the game. Okay, Soul not leveled up. Veronica, no, no, and no. Okay. She would learn Spanish in school, considering how close you are to the bank. She didn't, though, Jeff. She didn't. She tried a couple years back. That was actually the whole reason I got the language game in the first place, is because she was trying to learn some Spanish. and she was actually watching Spanish telenovelas, and she was watching them, and I go, "You have no idea what they're watching or saying, do you?" And she goes, "No, not really, but that's why I'm watching, so I can learn." And well, that's one way of doing it, but it's going to be pretty slow. So I found this game, and she used it for a little bit, but she got distracted doing something else, as she usually does. But no, she didn't learn Spanish in school. They locked this place down, so we can't go in and check everything out. Okay, so... Oh, they blacked everything out for us. Oh, they blocked this off too. Let's give us some ammo to play with. Blame Mavis Beacon teaches typing. Yeah, that's... No.
Extra, extra! Paperboy threatened by encroaching violence! Okay, fuck this! I'm out of here!
Okay. The humor in this game is pretty good. Look at everything burning. It wasn't burning when I left. Just want to point that out. When I left, everything was fine.
Hey, it's my scouts! Damn, you look like last week's lunch.
Sorry, Colonel Death. We got clobbered.
What happened? Oh, first aid.
Thanks. Not feeling so great. Oh, yeah. That's much better. Thanks.
Oh, that what started another gender reveal party? That's why this place is burning down? So what happened?
The Patriarch's tank had us pinned down in the market. Henry was blown to shit, and I took a piece of flying granite to the head.
How'd you escape?
A bunch of refugees came out of nowhere and drew the tank's fire. We made a run for it.
How are you doing?
Improving. Thanks for fixing me up.
Any useful intel for us?
Well, if you're heading to Market Square, don't try the streets. There's barricades everywhere and no cover. Your best bet is to go through the museum. Oh, we stashed some supplies in a crate outside the museum door. They should still be there. Just smash the crate open.
Where to go?
Now that you fixed me up, I remembered something. We hid some supplies in a crate outside the museum.
You just told me that.
It's still there. Just smash it open.
I think he suffered some brain injuries there.
Be careful, Rangers.
That might have been a little bit of a brain injury. Oh, I hope we need saw blades. I keep forgetting we need saw blades. Why do we need saw blades? Because Veronica's got a friggin' machine gun of doom that fires flaming saw blades, but we need saw blades. Aw, look, it's all blocked off in there. Or can we, we can get around there maybe. Maybe? Look, a tripwire. Okay, so Veronica leveled up. More strength, more hit points for her. She doesn't really need any more strength. She's got the best armor I think you can get, so let's improve her luck a little bit. Did you see the article and the link I sent about the new MS treatment? Oh yeah, yeah. I knew I was forgetting something. Yes, that whole rebuilding myelin has been a thing for MS for a long time. They've been trying it for a long time. Thing is, I don't think they'll ever figure it out until they actually realize or figure out what causes MS in the first place. I think that's the trick, is for they need to figure out what causes MS. Then they can worry about how to repair the stuff or repair the damage that it does. Because if you figure out how to repair the damage, but you can't figure out or how to stop what's causing the damage, what's the point? So, yeah. It said they repaired it. Did it? But how did they do it? I don't remember. Did they use... Didn't you say something about... There was something about side effects, wasn't there? Because there's always side effects. Yeah, there's the tricky part. Side effects. Stupid side effects. Armor modding. Yeah, that's usually the way it goes with MS. Like people that have it really bad, they go after this treatment that's supposed to reset your immune system. The problem is there's a slight side effect called death. That's a very strong possibility because in order to reset your immune system, they have to basically wipe it out first. And when that happens, you're incredibly susceptible to any type of infection, and it's, you know, you're lucky if you survive. It's the first time they've actually regenerated it. Yeah, the myelin. Yeah. Again, like I said, they've been trying to do that for a long time, and it sounds like they're still not there yet. When you have a bad side effect, that usually means they're not there yet. They have an idea how to, and again, until they can figure out a cure, what's the point of repairing it? Because it's just going to come back and get damaged again. Perks for Veronica. Oh, it's a step. Yes, it's a step. It's just that it sounds better than it really is. That's all. It's a necessary step in order to progress. Hey, Tully, welcome back. So, no, it's moving forward. That's the thing. It's moving forward. It's not a full step there,
everyone.
but it's a step forward.
My name is Veronica,
Kinda.
and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
You got something to do? No, you don't. It's Saturday. Okay, off this way. So supposed to go through the museum. Oh, I guess when they say blockaded, they really mean blockaded.
Shit! That big tank's got us pinned down. Should we make a run for it?
No.
If we move, we're toast.
In the name of the Patriarch, I order you to surrender.
We're wise to your tricks, assholes. If we step out, you'll kill us.
Step aside. I'll handle these fuckers.
Uh-oh. He destroyed his own statue. Thing's got a little bit of firepower there. And Jeff seems to think Veronica is softer. She shouldn't be. Veronica, where are you, Veronica? Nope, she's where she's supposed to be, Jeff. Maybe because I had to turn up my voice volume, my mic volume a little bit. Her volume has stayed the same. But mine, should be okay. She's fine. Turn yours down a tad. Okay. It's not tricky at all. We're at a point where it's... There. So my volume is the same as the desktop volume now. Let's see how this goes. You know, she's not supposed to be as loud as me anyway. I'm supposed to be able to yell over her. So where's that crate? That's outside the museum. That's supposed to be for us. Is that the crate? Looks like it is. Scotch. Uh-oh.
6 months of Gimpy. Will I ever recover, or am I hooked for life?
I don't know. Are you hooked for life? Anyway, that is Tully with 6 months. Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. And we'll get your rockets recognition here. Only 6 though, because it's only been 6 months. But that's okay. 6 months is fine. 6 months is very much welcome. Anyway. Sorry, finger's not working well today. There we go. Thank you, Tully, for the 6 months of Twitch Prime support, aka Prime Gaming support now. For some reason, it hasn't been updated in actual notifications as being Prime Gaming, but whatever. We know what it is. And Jeff needs to know. Hey, Veronica, who is the coolest viewer?
Who is the coolest viewer? Let me think about that. Jaguar? Cool? Nah, he is beyond cool because he pesters you all the time to buy more games you don't need.
It's a great accomplishment. Okay. So apparently this crate is not what the crate we're supposed to be looking for. So for some reason, we're supposed to punch this thing. Is it? Are we actually legitimately supposed to punch it? Because it doesn't look like it's working. I think they lied to us. So where's that other pistol he just had? This thing, the Retirer. All ammoed up. Veronica. Should we try to light the thing on fire? That might work. Where's a flamethrower? We should have one somewhere. There we go. Army, nitro, purifier. Lots of purifiers. Incinerator. Let's do the incinerator. That worked. So grenades, nice little proton axe, more ammo, mod. Oh, we should probably go through the mods again and see what's good. Okay, missile launcher, where are you? She can't use this one anyway. She needs 8 weird science in order to use that thing, which kind of sucks, but... where's our launcher? The javelin? Yeah, we've been using the javelin. It's already loaded. Okay, armor stuff. So we can do this now. 10 armor, but -2 to action points. Well, that's not good. It's a lot of armor. Oh. Cold resistance. How is that all minus there? It's not good. This is not good stuff. Taking penalty out. It's a lot. It's more armor, but the resistance is not so good. But it's more armor. Nah. What about this piece? So this just kills your action points. It's a lot of... It's a nice big boost to armor, though. I guess if you want to move really slow. Not going to worry about that. Okay, so we have to go in here to find...
Sounds like there's trouble in the old museum. Please walk to the exit.
Aw, the displays are down. I was kind of hoping to look at those one more time.
Please walk to the exit, folks.
This computer we need to get access to, which we do. Picking the lock is impossible? No, it's not. Rocket's here. Oh, it's over here.
If you've got kids, folks, please hold them close until the alert is over.
So yellow. Yellow. Oh, do we have to... Oh, we have to go stand on this thing.
Don't panic, folks. Old Baldy's looking out for you.
Oh, look, it's a button you have to push. Ta-da. Computer screen flashes a red warning. Emergency lockdown. Blast doors locked and elevator functions disabled. To cancel lockdown, please enter admin ID and press cancel. Find a way around the password and cancel the alarm. Follow the system's wire into circuit box. Figure out which circuit controls the alarm. Fine. Nerd stuff. The lights and alarms stop and the warning on the computer screen stops flashing. In its place is a message. Lockdown cancelled. Blast doors unlocked and elevator function restored. Queued commands will now execute. Thank you, Administrator. Okay. So we've done our part there. Let's save. So what do we want to do? Around somewhere in the downtown we need to find a terminal that opens it. I just did that. I don't think we want to go through there. But we can't go that way. So we have to go this way. Door's unlocked. You can hear the Patriarch's troops behind it. Open it and you will be face to face with him. Okay. So, weapons. So Daisy's rifle, the mine scrambler, sniper stuff, soul slicer, shotguns ready to go. Veronica. Now do we want to go with the javelin, rocket launcher, or the flamethrower? I think we'll go with the rocket launcher for now. Zeppi. She's got her polar vortex, good for killing people. Plasma bolter for machines. Scotchmo. Same again. Pistols. Okay, here we go. Hope this is the right thing to do. Look at there. Veronica, you're over there. Soul over there. Scotch there. Zeppi here. Mickey. You're gonna go and open the door. Oh, of course they move us out. And this should be our tank, right? There's our tank ready to go.
There you are, you Reavers. What have you done? We had a deal.
Oh, I say first, Jeff. It's not the Ranger way to help warlords and dictators, even if they call themselves by prettier names. We didn't know the kind of man you were when we made that deal, Buchanan, now we do. Your deal was with our CEO, we got our own ideas, and they don't include you. You know the kind of man you were.
What kind of man I am? I'm a man who gets things done. I'm a problem solver. A nation builder. Not a nation wrecker like you. For 50 years, I've been the one-man civilization alive in the West. No one else has achieved that. Not even your vaunted desert rangers. And now, you want to destroy it all? All that's left of old America? For what?
A new America. For justice, your civilization, in quotes, is built on the backs of the people you've wronged. We will not let that stand. Only thing we're here to destroy is your way of doing things. Coloradans need a say in the running of Colorado. Your ego's so big you think if you die, the world will die with you. The truth is, it'll be better off without you. For all we can grab, Saul, for all we can grab. For justice. Your civilization is built on the backs of the people you've wronged. We will not let that stand.
No civilization in the history of the world has thrived without injustice. I did what was best for the greatest number of people, even if it meant some had to suffer. That's just the way the world works. I almost want to hand over the reins of Colorado to you, just to watch you try to make your perfect society. You'll be stuffing the prisons full of dissidents before a year is out. But no, I don't toy with my society, or with the lives of my people. I protect them from lunatics like you. That's why you have to die, Rangers. That's why this has to end here. Marshals! Attack!
Oh, we get to move first. Okay, Mr. Vehicle. Are you affected by Mickey's little boost? Let's see. So Mickey's going to give 2 AP to everybody. And it does not affect the vehicle. So, vehicle. So, harvest. Cut a swathe of carnage in a wide area. Effect. Cluster bombs. Fire a pod into the air that bursts into several explosives. Explosives rain down on targets below. Sounds good. They're all in front of us? Sure looks like it. Let's see if we can take out some of their cover, too. Four AP left. Hey, look, we can fire a crossbow thingy. Can't quite hit both of them. He didn't take... No, he is down to 800. He's down to 500, so try to kill him, take out his cover. Mickey. Mickey will stay here this turn. And stay on Overwatch. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
So explosive barrels around the edges here. Gotta be careful. Looks like he has a lot of armor. Let's switch to this one. Just to penetrate armor. Or maybe. Not the same. Alright, 2 points left. Reserve for next turn. Oh, well, I have to... What I'm kind of trying to do here. This thing does provide cover for us, so... Get Soul, come run all the way over here. Be out in the open if we don't kill him. That would be bad. Good job, Biff and Jeff, killing what? A piranha. Good job. The piranha doesn't have a good attitude, Jeff. Where are you getting that from? Veronica. She move up there and put a rocket into that guy. Still use the vehicle as cover. Oh look, you can hit both of them. Okay, so that's good. Reload. Zappy. Get up there and shoot at the vehicle. Oh, shoot at that guy still. Guess we should do that. He went into. He didn't go into battle with enough ammo, so he must have a good attitude because they thought he was actually going to win, right? So plasma bolter or polar vortex. Let's see, he's at 500. I think this is better. Scotch. Your job is to flank the big tank thing.
Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Scotch is brave, right? He'll live to fight another day, maybe. Get the non-animation going anyway, so who cares? Okay, so this is for vehicles. Plink. Oh, he gets another shot. Plink. Hey, created that one. Uh-oh. He did not die. He's gonna burn, but he's not dying yet. Oh, he healed himself. Nice. Well, that's an issue. Yeah, you're not dead yet, and there's a medic right there. Leave our tank alone. Wow, he's got a lot of action points there. Okay, Mickey. Let's go help out over here, maybe. Not. Rocket. Let's mark this guy. So evasion reduced by 15% and 50% damage from precision strikes, if there are any, of course.
Like fish in a barrel.
Oh, look, we do have precision strike on this guy. Shoot him in the head. One shot from Rocket. Rocket is he's a glass howitzer. In reality, He's not a glass cannon, he's a glass howitzer. Soul. Soul does not have a weapon that's good against vehicles. Right? Because that's good against people. There's no more people. Oh, but this is good against vehicles. So do this. First hit her with the dart. There we go. That's what we keep Soul around for. And then his laser. Can shock him, maybe. Not a lot there. Can't really do anything now, so reserve for Overwatch. Yeah, he's close to the barrel. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Veronica's got a nuke ready to go. Let's get Scotch out of here first. Shoot once. Run for your life. And grenade? What kind of grenade can he use? Gas grenades won't work. Cryo, maybe. Frag, yeah. You can't use an EMP. It's just through plasma. Oh yeah, you. So just regular attack. That hurt a little bit. Do it again. And 2 AP left over, so reserve those for next turn. Mickey, stay where you are. Veronica. Got a nuke. No friendlies to nuke, so that'll be working right about there. Well, ended that fight.
Gotta hand it to you. You're a bunch of tough sons of bitches. Too bad you're not smart enough to see that you're dooming Colorado.
Yeah, the base damage is low, but because she's an explosives, heavy weapons person, that damage goes up if she crits, which she did there.
Who's gonna hold things together when I'm gone? You? Your red-headed friend? Ha! Not one of you is hard enough to do what needs to be done.
A hard leader thinks hard is the only way to do things. A smart leader finds other ways.
If only you were smart instead of just a smartass.
What?
You haven't saved my people. You've killed them.
The end can't justify the means we can, and you can't build a just society by doing unjust things. It's a new world. It's time to try new things. You don't care about your people. All you care about is holding on to power. Ends can't justify the means. You can't build a just society by doing unjust things. Agreed.
You can't build any society by only doing just things. While you're making sure nobody's oppressed, the warlords of the plains are gonna ram a hot poker up your ass. Anyway, good goddamn luck. Whatever you do, you'll need it. Now what are you gonna do with me?
Arresting you, be tried for your crimes. People outside are calling your name. Who are we to deny them? There's no place for you in Colorado anymore, but you can't. No, we shall arrest him and be tried for his crimes.
Ha! A show trial. First step on the road to tyranny. Alright then, I'm ready. Always did love a circus.
Well, that's that. So what's the plan now, cowboys? You gonna stay here and help me keep this place peaceful?
We'd like to invite General Woodson and the Arizona Rangers to move here. We can use all the help we can get. We've come to feel Colorado as our home. We'll send supplies back to Arizona, but we're staying here. We're going to grab all the supplies we can for the Patriarch stores and head back to Arizona. We're going to keep heading east and see what things look like beyond Colorado. So this is actually our original plan, was to come here and send supplies back to Arizona. And if we leave, we'll do this.
Well, all right. It'll be great having your help. But fair warning, if you don't escort those supplies back to Arizona personally, there's no telling how much you'll actually make it there. If all they get is a half or a quarter of what they were promised, you might be dooming the old place to a slow death instead of a quick one. Is that something you can live with?
Well, it gives a half or quarter, and that was our promise. You might be dooming the whole place to slow death instead of one. What? Yeah, no, we better grab those supplies and head home. We'll stay here, because, you know, we caused a little bit of a problem here.
Alrighty then. Glad to hear it. Gonna be a wild ride trying to tame this place. But at least it'll be interesting, yeah?
You head to the palace radio room to place a call to General Woodson and let him know your plans. Do we? I guess we do.
They don't know in Arizona what we did in Colorado on the trail. If we saved them or betrayed them, if we did the job we went for or we failed. Hard times in Arizona with the Rangers and the settlers giving ground.
It looks nothing like our group.
And it seemed we'd lose the good life that we found. Then Buchanan made his offer, find my kids and I will help you save your land. Colorado, praying that he'd be an honest man. In Denver we found Valor, a son who didn't live up to his name. He turned against his father, siding with the old man's rivals seeking fame. Tried to stop us, we captured Valor like we said we would, and brought him home to Daddy. We made it pretty clear just where he stood.
So that's actually what we did.
Then we made our way to Aspen to find Buchanan's misbegotten son. Sicko named Victory, pulled the legs off humans just for fun. It wasn't easy fighting, the urge to make him pay for what he'd done. But we brought him back alive, locked him up to the relief of everyone.
Which we did, and we gave him the choice to kill him, by the way. And what we did.
In the end, it became clear that Buchanan was If we saved him or betrayed him, if we did the job we went for or we failed. But when the winter turns to spring, the news newcomers bring, they'll know that the Rangers kept their promise and the aid from Colorado's gonna flow.
So that's cool. The song actually was what we did. It's a very nice touch. Again, that everything in there is what we did. Under your supervision, the citizens of Colorado Springs organized a trial for the Patriarch. Following the traditions of old America, you chose a jury at random from among the population. Oh, next. On the day of the trial, the whole city came to the palace to watch. You selected a member of your team to preside as judge, sitting atop the Patriarch's throne. To everyone's surprise, the jury convicted the Patriarch of crimes against his people, but they sentenced him to prison, not death, granting mercy in light of his genuine devotion to the city. To most, it felt like good old American justice, a clear contrast to the brutal retribution of the Wasteland. You took custody of the Patriarch and confined him in Peterson Air Base, the very stronghold he gave to you not so long ago. That's where he remained for the rest of his life. With the Patriarch gone, you decided to stay in Colorado and keep the peace, not to rule, but to protect the people, just as the Rangers had always done in Arizona. Angela Death proved an able mentor for your team. She refused to take charge herself, but her decades of experience helped you navigate some tricky situations. So, the refugees love us. In Colorado Springs, the refugee population rose to dominate the city, and that caused plenty of trouble with the 100 families. You struggled to keep the conflict from turning into a war. When Mama Cotter was killed in a dust-up with some 100 family youths, her son Tommy took her place as refugee leader. He respected you and tried to avoid violence, but the families grew more and more resistant, insisting that the Rangers and refugees were plotting against them. At last, most of the families slipped out of town, going back to their survivalist roots and waging a guerrilla campaign against you. It'll be a hard fight to bring them to heel. While the Rangers were occupied in Colorado Springs, the rest of the Patriarch's nation collapsed. His alliance of cities and cults scattered to the winds. If they can't be brought back together, they'll be easy prey for the savage gangs of the plains or predators closer to home. You were able to send some weapons and supplies to General Woodson in Arizona, but it wasn't enough. The Rangers had 2 bases of power, and both were spread too thin. Uh-oh. The years ahead would be just as hard as ever, but the Rangers never had it easy. In Denver, oil drilling came to an end because you destroyed the Gippers. The cities and towns of Colorado were left without a reliable source of fuel. Uh-oh. Your actions at the machine commune convinced the robots to take a chance on humanity by welcoming human settlers into the airport. Even the hardheads who had moved into the Gipper stronghold as you agreed were grudgingly impressed. The robots sold fuel to everyone, even cannibals. The Reagan AI remained in the MI tower, sad and alone, forever calling for his beloved Nancy's to take him home. Led by the gift, the breathers withdrew into the Rocky Mountains. They kept their distance from the people of Colorado, moving higher and higher into the mountains as generations passed. In time, the breathers became a legend to the people of Colorado. Some said they were evolving into a new form of humanity. Others didn't believe that they ever existed at all. Under the Rangers, Aspen became a fortress at the edge of Colorado territory, guarding the mountain passes against incursion from the west. Soldiers posted in the old resort town claimed to hear the laughter of Vic Buchanan at night and the screams of his victims echoing across the mountains. After a humiliating defeat at the hands of the Rangers, the gangs of the Savage Council fled back to the plains. Within a year, most of the survivors were dead or enslaved by rivals. But the Savage Plains got their name for it with good reason. Everyone knew that other gangs would rise and eventually they'd cast their eyes on Colorado again. Liberty Buchanan remained in solitary confinement, closely guarded by the Rangers. Lesser people might have lost their minds, but Liberty was serene, calmly greeting her guards at the start of every shift. Some guards have gotten a little too friendly with her, and you've been careful to reassign them. You'll have to watch Liberty carefully for as long as she lives. Once, the bazaar had been a bustling marketplace, attracting some of the most colorful people in the Colorado Wasteland. Not anymore. Now it is a place of death, vanishing forever beneath the snow. People told stories of the wonders they had seen in the bazaar, and they cursed the Rangers for its loss. Furious with how Team November dealt with the Patriarch, Jody returned to Arizona, glad to see the last of Colorado's snow and ice. We should have let her die. And despite the shipment of supplies being far less than what was originally promised,
A bag of water. Stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Her folks made it through the tough year that followed, though they never again prospered as they had before. Freed from the brig by Team November after the coup of the Patriarch was complete, Quan left Colorado Springs in disgust. Eventually he became a security consultant for the Iron Thunder Arapaho, and never had anything to do with the Rangers again. With things with the Patriarch finally settled, Lucia decided to remain a ranger, continuing to patrol and keep the peace, and to serve as a liaison to the 100 families. After years of loyal service, the Rangers retired Morning Star and allowed him to drive his Kodiak shell on his long dreamed of journey to rediscover America. No one knows where he went or how far he got, but there probably aren't any communists there anymore. So, Morning Star is the tank. He's the AI in the tank. After staying to witness firsthand the fall of the Patriarch, Ironclad Cordite did as he had promised to do, took the gangs east, where he at last began his bloody campaign to rule all of Kansas. Returning back home to Arizona, Pizzepi helped the Rangers distribute the meager supplies from Colorado and continued to rise in the ranks of the organization in the hard years that followed. After things resolved, the Rangers noticed Scotchmo was no longer with them. They searched every bar in Colorado Springs but never found him. Some say he's been seen drinking in saloons in Kansas and points east, but these rumors are unconfirmed. With that, the story of Team November comes to an end. For good or ill, you changed Colorado forever, and its people will live with the consequences. But the story of the Rangers goes on. Ta-da! So I think that's the end. More to ill? Well, I don't think there was any way it was going to go where something wrong didn't happen after the story ends. I mean, something was going to go wrong. It didn't go horribly wrong. I mean, we had choices. So there's that. Hey, Jaguar, just in time. Just in time. So, how long was that? That was 2 hours there. Did 9 streams before that, so figure at most 74 hours. Right? At most 74 hours of gameplay. Probably closer to under 70 with pauses and that kind of stuff. So, phone, just a second. Okay, I'm back. And as Biff said, actually, Biff misinterpreted what I said. I didn't say the game Wizards and Warlords looks stupid. I said Biff looks stupid. That's what I said. I didn't say the game looks stupid. I said Biff looks stupid. Anyway, so this game, though. Yes, you misheard. You misheard. So again, this, like I said, figure 70 hours of gameplay, somewhere around there. Is it worth the money? I would think so. It's a good game, except for the loading times. That's the only thing that's really wrong with it, is the load times. Building characters is good, modifying weapons, you know, standard stuff for this type of game. And it's good. It's a good story. Well, it's an estimation on that time Jaguar figure, because this is the 10th stream, and I've been streaming 8 hours a time, but take breaks in there and talking about junk and stuff. So it's probably somewhere in the 60-hour range, I would say. It's hard to say, but I would say 60 to 70 hours, depending on how things go between load times, reloads, and you know, that kind of stuff. Talking about stuff as we go. Figure 60 to 70 hours, somewhere around there. And I didn't do everything either. Just came out. I didn't do everything. There are some things I skipped. If anything, just wait for it to go on sale. And there's some type of replayability factor to it as well. Because you know your choices determine what happens, especially at the end there with the summary of what happened or how things ended up. You know, all that stuff is based off of what you did. Like, there's a song at the end that somebody actually is singing, and the lyrics are basically what you did in the game for the major decisions. So, but yeah, it's not a bad game. I liked it. It's good. I had fun. It's all that matters. Just wondering how long these credits are going to take. The song is worth 60 by itself. I don't know about that, but the song was a very nice touch. The song was a very nice touch because it was basically customized to how you made decisions with the major characters. And then, of course, at the end there with what happened after. You know, what happened after with the little text and everything. That was all based, of course, what you did during the game too. Like the bazaar. You have an opportunity to say the bazaar. I didn't do it. I skipped it. I had a choice. I could side with the people that were attacking. I could side with people that actually live there. I did nothing. And as a result, it got wiped out. So there's that. So even inaction leads to something. And of course, the music in the game is pretty good. A lot of it's redone 80 songs, I think. And they're pretty interesting. They're done pretty well for the most part. So yeah, again, I like it. It's a good game. Will I replay it? Probably not. Because of the time investment, there's a chance I will probably not replay it. But who knows? Didn't help chat either when he asked for help against raiders. No, nobody helped with that one. Look at all the voiceover stuff. Damn. This game was mostly voiced. Except for a few parts here and there where you actually do reading. It was basically voiced. Which is a nice touch. And you can see all the voice actors here.
Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place you laughed about.
Less than 40 lines. All the people with less than 40 lines.
Dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Here where we need ya. We tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. 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 Welcome back.
Black Betty was in there? I don't remember hearing that.
Always good spot of friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I think how it must have been. I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? What could ever lead ya? Here where we need ya. We tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot.
WKRP in Cincinnati. That was the song I didn't recognize. WKRP in Cincinnati's in there too.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I know what a scene.
This is a nice twist on this song.
Was there something that made you come back again? What would ever lead you?
What, these songs? Oh, you pay a little bit for these, but yeah.
We tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot. Welcome back. Welcome back. And we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. 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 Welcome back.
Scout Division? What's the Scout Division? Doesn't matter. Anyway, so there's the credits. So, that was worth it, I think. That was a good game. I really enjoyed it.